Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Booster for Today. Our concern this week is on the need to take care of yourself by yourself, the need to have quality rest. In Mark chapter 6, Jesus called his disciples and sent them out ahead of himself to places where he was to go. And he charged them to do a lot of things, to preach, to heal the sick, and do a whole lot. When they came back, they were announcing to him all that they achieved with so much joy in their hearts, told him how the demons respected them, how they touched life, and all that. And when they had finished, in verse 31 of Mark chapter 6, Jesus said to them, "Come out for a while to a lonely place and have some rest." It's so refreshing. It's so consoling to know that even Jesus knows how important it is to rest, to take care of your body, your human body, so that it can perform better, so that you can think well and come up with better ideas that will help you as an individual. Before we continue, I want you to take note of these four major points. Number one, tell yourself and remind yourself daily that you are not the one to fix all the problems. You're not the one to fix all the broken things. You're not the one to solve the whole problem of your family, your generation, your company where you work, and the institutions to which you belong. You are not the one to solve all the problems. Number two, you must not please everyone. In fact, you cannot please everyone, even if you try, even if you want. No matter the effort you make as an individual, there are some people who will just dislike you for no reason. So it will be a wasted effort if you start working and stressing your head because you want to please everyone, because it is not possible. Number three, you can never have it all figured out. As regards your work, your family, you cannot just have everything all figured out. Some things are going to confuse you. Some things are just going to be there. You don't have anything to do about them. Number four, you don't need anybody's permission to rest. In fact, if there is any permission needed, it is your own permission that is needed for you to rest. So if you permit yourself to rest, then go ahead and rest. And the truth is, if you want to work better, if you want to achieve greater things, if you really want to perform, at that level of excellence that you want, then you need to work and rest. You need to work and rest. Working around the clock without giving yourself space to rest wouldn't make you to achieve that. But when you rest, you have given your body and your brain the time to regenerate, the time for renewal, the time to recover from the stress and then perform better. Unfortunately, if you do not rest, at some point in your life, your body will make that demand on you. And that demand is not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny. Have this in mind. Have this in mind. We will all die someday. The prayer is for us to get old and live our old age in good health. I've heard a family bragging that while their father was old, that they took care of him because they were able to provide him with the best of medical care because he was suffering some terminal disease. And I was like, how is that care? I'm not judging the dead person, but if the man lived his old age with his children in good health and they provided for him all the things that will make him live a comfortable life, that's cool. But going to the hospital from one hospital to the other at old age is not enjoyment. It is fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but it will be better if you live your old age in good health. So taking your father or your mother or your loved one from hospital to the other is not what we pray for. What we pray for is that we live long, live to the old age, and live in good health. If you die, the much that could be done for you as an old person is to give you what we call befitting burial. And I'm of the opinion that there's nothing befitting about burial. If there is any, then it's befitting to the living, not to the dead, because we are the one enjoying everything, not the one who is gone. Now, Take note of these two important points. Number one, once you die, everything continues as normal. The world will not stop. The company you're working for will not stop. In fact, work must continue. So do not allow people to clap you into the grave, because they will tell you that you are the smartest, you're all powerful, you're very intelligent. This company cannot do without you, and they will clap you and hail you to your early grave because you want to meet up their expectation. That's a lie. If you're working for me and I ever told you that you are irreplaceable, I lied to you, because the moment you die, work continues. Even if we get to give you a minute silence, check it. It doesn't even get up to 1 minute and work continues. So don't kill yourself to please people, to please your company, and you refuse to take rest when you ought to. Some companies are gracious enough to give you time for leave to rest, but we still want to prove ourselves. We want to please people. We want to, thinking that that's how we're going to make it in life. If you die, the world continues. Nothing stops. Even your family and friends, that same day you will die, they will definitely get hungry that day. And when they do, what will they do? They will eat. So never you think that anything is going to end because you've died. They tell you you're irreplaceable. So if I die, this company will not move on. If I die, this family is gone. It's a lie. When you die, everything moves on as normal. Number two, the moment you die, another will take your place. You'll be replaced. So the whole talk of you being the smartest, the one holding this company, if not because of you, this family will not go on. It's a lie. You'll be replaced. Even if you're the father of the house, of course you will be missed, but life will go on. And you will be in your grave to see your parents, your children calling another person my father. They will adopt another father, adopt another mother, adopt another brother and another sister. So here is the thing, here is the advice. As a father or as a mother, as you struggle every day to take care of your children, please try and take some rest. Try and take care of yourself so that when it is time for them to take care of you, it will not be a case of taking you to the hospital. It will be a case of giving you a good life. A good life that you will enjoy, that knowing that, I took care of my children and now my children are taking care of me. Taking you from one good hospital to a next big hospital, it's okay, but that's not the best. Take care of your body now. Take care of your body now. God is doing his own part for us by taking care of us. So God cannot be careful and for us to end up being careless with our own body. You'll be the one to suffer it in the end, not your children. But they will still suffer it because they will be the one taking you up and down. Then you, as a young person, take care of yourself. Young people are dying carelessly these days. Young ones who just got married, go to markets, go to business places. You see young widows. You see widows of 25, 26 years. What happened? The young man just had a heart attack and died. He has been suffering BP, and just one morning he collapsed and died. He slept, he didn't wake up, and that's it. Who are you working for? Take care of yourself. Be alive. If you die, nobody's going to die to follow you. We're going to stay back here and mourn you. Take care of yourself. You cannot solve all the problem. You cannot fix every broken thing. You cannot please everybody. Neither will you figure out everything. Permit yourself to have some rest so that you will live your life both at the young age and at the old age in good health. And you live your life in good health and appreciate your maker for creating you. Don't make yourself a prayer point to every one of us because we are praying for God to heal you of one ailment or the other that you would have prevented before now. I pray that you find this valuable, and if need be, consult your doctor. They will tell you much about stress and how people are dying every day because of stress. Consult your doctor and allow him or her to guide you. It is better we enjoy this life together in good health than showing each other compassion because of terminal diseases. I pray that these words will permeate your heart and incarnate, because even Christ, whom we follow, also had a quality time for rest. I pray that you have time to rest and take care of yourself. And as you do that, may God do the rest that you are not able to do for yourself. Thank you very much. And if you find this content helpful, don't forget to share with your friends, like and comment, and also subscribe to our channel. God bless you.